clip is much longer, but it's just a glimpse into the beauty of the country of Scotland. So when you think of Scotland, you probably think of the Loch Ness Monster, redheads, men wearing skirts, and bagpipes. Well, if you go there, you'll probably see that, but you will also see the stunning scenery of the mountains, forests, and the lakes. So Scotland is a beautiful country with many wonderful places to visit. I've done a lot of research over the last year on Scotland and the best attractions to go to because my family, we want to take a trip there this summer. So I've been trying to figure out what are the best places. So today, I will be taking you all on a virtual tour of Scotland, going from the Northern Highlands around to Aberdeen in the east, down to Edinburgh in the southern part of the country, and back around to the Isle of the West. Sorry, let me get back to my PowerPoint. Okay. So, the journey through Scotland. So, our first stop will be the Northern Highlands. So the outstanding beauty of the Scottish Highlands is mainly located in the northern part of the country, as you see right here. It stretches from the garden city of Inverness to the rugged east coast, all the way to John O'Groats in the northern part of the country. The gorgeous scenery of Scotland has served as the backdrop for several TV shows, including the Outlander series and Braveheart. To make the most of your journey in the Highlands, there are a few stops that you should make. You should begin in Inverness and then go to Loch Ness, Scotland's most famous lake. You know, the legend of the monster. And then you should go to the ruins of the, how do I say this one, Park Castle, I think that's his name. But if you don't want to go on a group tour and you would rather drive alone, planetware.com says a great option for those planning on driving is to travel along the North Coast 500. This great tourist route takes in the best of the Highlands and other great places in Scotland. And so that right there, oops, that is the road. So now we leave the Northern Highlands and we travel to the east to Aberdeen. So Aberdeen is a very enjoyable place to explore on foot. By walking around the city, you will be able to tour the classic, well-preserved architecture. One thing you definitely don't want to miss is the St. Macher's Cathedral. It was built in the 1300s and is one of the oldest and best preserved constructions of medieval architecture in the country. So there are many old merchant buildings and homes, and planetware.com says that they are made from unique local granite that seems to sparkle in the sunlight, giving the town its affectionate Silver City nickname. So as you can see right here, kind of, not really, but it shimmers in the light. That's because it's like a certain type of local granite that they use, and the way the sun hits it looks like silver. So Aberdeen is also nicknamed the Flower of Scotland thanks to its lovely gardens and park. Duffy Park is one of the most notable green spaces in the city, and the David Welch Winter Gardens is located here. That is this. The indoor garden takes up about 44 acres, and it makes it one of the largest indoor gardens in Europe. So now, as we leave Aberdeen, we travel to Edinburgh. So Edinburgh is the capital of Scotland, and is full of well-preserved architecture from many different time periods, including medieval times. So walking around the grass market, this is the grass market, will probably be the highlight of your time here. It is full of elegant Norwegian homes, and according to planetware.com, it is a pedestrian-friendly public square that is popular for its shops, galleries, and cafes. You'll also want to visit Candlemakers Row, you'll want to shop at the farmers market, and walk to the highest point in Edinburgh. Another big tourist attraction is the Sheepshead Inn, which is the oldest pub in Scotland that dates all the way back to 1360. That's pretty old if you ask me. And so Edinburgh is a great cultural destination and hosts several popular festivals and events year-round. So the Edinburgh Festival, or Fringe Festival, which is this right here, is one of the biggest arts festivals in the world. Other big festivals that are held here are the Edinburgh International Book Festival and the Royals Edinburgh Military Tattoo, which is held on the grounds of the Edinburgh Castle. After Edinburgh, we travel west to our last stop on our tour, the Isle of Skye. One of Scotland's most exquisite islands is the Isle of Skye, known for its rugged landscapes, villages, and medieval castles. So the Isle of Skye is like paradise to nature-loving tourists and hikers. ihcottages.com says it well. Whatever the weather, be it mild, wet, sunny, or windy, the beautiful landscapes and scenery will take your breath away. There is an endless amount of hiking opportunities. You'll really want to take in this amazing scenery. The two most popular hiking trails are the Old Man of Store and the one of the island's most famous attractions are the ferry pools. So this is one of those, and as y'all can see, it's absolutely stunning. They're a series of crystal clear pools surrounded by the mountains. You can also see the northern lights from the Isle of Skye. That's right, surprisingly, you don't have to go to Iceland or Norway to see the northern lights. If you take your trip to Scotland during the winter months, you may get lucky enough to see these if you travel up to the top of a mountain or a hill. In conclusion, our tour of Scotland has now come to an end, and after going all around the country, we visited the Northern Highlands, we traveled east to Aberdeen, we went south to Edinburgh, and then we traveled west to the Isle of Skye. So I hope everyone here has gained some knowledge on the main attractions and the remarkable things that Scotland has to offer and is known for. Thank you.